When they say it's a spiritual thing, that means there's something going on.
All right, this is the end of week number 1 of the disc recovery. I'm feeling sore. I went to physical therapy yesterday. I'm feeling tight today, but I know that this would be good in like a day or two. So a ton of progress. But before we get more into that, there's a back routine that I'm supposed to be doing every single day. That's not the most exciting routine. I'm not pushing heavy weight. It's just a floor workout. So let's just do that first. As far as progress in 1 week, last week I was doing Cobra, these press-ups. And when I was here, I don't want to say it felt good, but there's a lot of pressure on the disc. This is kind of like the opposite of where the disc is. So I'm like pushing the disc back in. And last week it was, like I would do it, but it just didn't feel nice. I felt something, I felt a lot of pressure. And right now I feel nothing. And yesterday I set a new progression benchmark and I was able to do it with the yoga blocks. So now I can do a press up all the way with the yoga blocks. And I still feel nothing besides a good stretch, which is a huge sign because for the last month, without these, without them, it didn't feel, I mean, you're supposed to do it. It just didn't feel comfy. So, huge progress. I just got to do 10 more with the blocks, and then we can move on to these 2 new exercises that kind of look funny, but very challenging. So let's do the blocks first. Left side lying knee toward knee, and this is a lower core exercise. So we'll do the hip one first. Up. So what that's supposed to do is, since I ride regular all the time, I'm so used to leaning this way and over. I'm actually leaning the opposite. And then blowing up the balloon forces me to expand my core in that opposite direction. I'll do a weekly check-in on the scooter. I'm not gonna be riding, but I just wanna stand on it and see how I feel leaning over. So we'll do a weekly checkup. Every week we'll check, we'll stand on it, and I'll let you know what I felt the week before versus how I feel now. Okay, so I can, last week, huge difference. Last week I would be, even though you don't want to bend your back a lot, but I would be in a hunched position, probably maybe here. And now I can go a little further. I am tight from yesterday, so I feel like that would, if that loosens up in 2 days, it'd be huge, like a bigger difference. But way more range capable of riding, but if I do, I just stop the healing. I can go further, but that's kind of where it starts to get tight. I guess 90 degrees, right? And right there, it's tight. If I bend my knee, it'd be easier, but the routine consists of an anti-inflammatory diet, taking my supplements, a lot of turmeric, magnesium, collagen. I'm doing PT twice a week. So now I'm back at the gym, started benching again, getting back up probably about halfway in strength to where I was before the injury. Overall, everything's getting stronger. Shoulders, they want to do arms, they want to do legs. So now all that's catching back up. Started benching again. This is week 1 at the gym, and I already feel progression outside the back. The pull exercises are nice because I'm not putting load on my back. I can still at least get like the top portion of my back. I hurt my lower back, but then everything got weak, you know? I tried red light therapy recently. Next week therapy, I'm actually bringing my scooter to therapy. They were saying next week I should start pushing around. When I do that, I actually want to ask you guys, when I do that, should I keep the Thai thermals on that I painted black? Looks really cool. Or put the Thai unions. I'm going back and forth. I love the Thai unions. T-bars have always been classic. Let me know in the comments right now. And for the final spot today, a little stretch.